Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm a makeup artist, YouTuber and content creator based in Asaba, Delta State, Nigeria. And in today's video, we're going to be recreating this beautiful New Year's Eve makeup look. Like, I wanted to do something natural, something neutral. You can go for like a more nudie lip, even lip gloss is acceptable. It is. If you want to see how I recreated this look, the makeup products I use and all of that good stuff, then please keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. It only takes a second. Welcome back guys. So for primer, I'm going to be making use of this my CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Primer. This primer has kaolin clay in it. I don't know if CoverGirl still does this face primer. I'm just looking for my mirror. I can't find it. Of course, I'm just going to take this primer. Is old. It's found its way out again now because of this Project Pan that I've been on for the much of this year, so that's why I want to finish it up. And the primer I just applied is my base primer. On top of that, now I'm going to apply my Sacha Mattifier primer. This primer as well is on its last legs. I love it, and it's one that I'm definitely going to repurchase if Sacha still does it, since Becca has stopped making the Evermatte primer. Okay, so I'm just going to give it some time to dry down before we go in with our foundation. And just like that guys, it's almost 2025. This is so surreal. Like, this year 2024 has been, you know, every year we always say, oh, this year, but this one, I have never been more happy to, you know, cross over into a new year. For foundation, I'm going to be making use of my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, and this is in the shade 445. This video is going to go up on a Monday, so New Year is, my phone is not here, so on Wednesday, I think so. It is going to be our New Year's Eve makeup look, so of course it will go on before New Year's Eve, which is a plus. Man, I want to do a neutral look. I really don't want anything vavavoom. We already did the gold and red lips for Christmas, so New Year is gonna be subtle, quite subtle, nude, smoky glam. I'm making use of my Vicabel brush, my Vicabel MK42 brush. I like this brush for like my thicker foundations, like my Kat Von D, my Huda Beauty and Co. So don't ask me why I picked it up for this Fenty Beauty one. It's just what I had handy. Alright, now we're going to apply our concealer, and for concealer I'll be using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer in the shade 420. Guys, I did not set out to make this a Fenty Beauty video, but you know, I have been saving these products because of how expensive they became. But this is a new year, so I want to get into the new year with a new mindset, man. I bought these products to use them. I already own them. Makeup products can go bad, so I have to make use of them, irrespective of how expensive they are. Okay, just blending out the edges, and then I'm going to cream contour. I have gone back to cream contouring, making use of my Juvia's Place stick foundation in Kenya. We're going to cream contour before we set our under eye. Guys, I'm sorry, this stick foundation, why did I say Kenya? I Katsina, don't mind me. Then we are just going to set with our Fenty Beauty Instant Pro Filter setting powder. This is in the shade 05 Honey. Let me just open that up, and then I'll go back in with my beauty sponge just to remove every crease and then set immediately. We're also going to bake with this powder. I typically do not like bake for long with this powder, but I mean, this is New Year's Eve, so we are going to have this makeup on into the early hours of the morning. I want something that is long lasting and very, very durable. So how have you guys been? How has the year been for you people? Like, even those who came in from the abroad, like, they're all complaining about how Nigeria is now, and in fact I think it's a global thing, which is very sad. Really, really sad. Like, I didn't expect this year to turn out the way it did. For eyebrows today, I'm going to be making use of my DD Beauty brow pencil and I'm looking for my Davis pencil. I used to have, where are they now? Okay, I found one, my Davis pencil. This one is not sharpened. What's going on today? Let's see if I'll find another one. Yeah, I found a sharpened one. So I'm quickly going to run through this brow. First with the DD Beauty and then with the Daisies. Okay, I feel like the brows have gotten us good as they're gonna get. So we're going to go now into our eyeshadow look. I got this beautiful eyeshadow palette from Hegai and Esther. It has like really neutral earthy shades in it, and that's what we're going to use today for the eye makeup look. First, we're just going to set underneath the eyebrow. I've started doing this thing where I use like a light powder to set underneath the brow. It's something I have always done, but I always used to use eyeshadow. But since I started using this light powder to like brighten my face, I decided, okay, it can serve two purposes. I have the gen turned on now because there's no power, and I just had to make this video, so I had to turn on the gen so that in case you hear that sound, the generator is on. There's nothing I can do about that. And you can see I'm sweating a bit. I have to turn off the AC and turn off the fan because in my last few videos I could really see that it really affected the audio. So that is that. Now I'm going to take the first shade called Earthling, and I'm going to use that to apply as my transition color. How have you guys been? How has the year been for you? Just drop a comment. Let me know how the year has been. Personally, I just want to thank God because this year did not go as I expected. Like all my plans, all my visions, but I still bless God for like the gift of life, and you know, I'm alive, hale and healthy. My family is doing well. My kids are all fine. Everything is fine. We are alive, hale and healthy. I'm going to take the next shade there called Magic Lamp, and I'm going to mix that in with a black shade called Eclipse, and I'm going to put that in like my outer V and blend into the crease. Year 2024, the year when a lot of people saw Shege, like we are ready to flourish in hard times. So that is my consolation. God has been merciful and kind. So like I said, we're doing a neutral eye kind of. So we've applied our transition and crease colors, and now I'm going to take this matte shade here called Whisper. We're going for a nude natural kind of makeup look for our New Year's Eve makeup look. We are not doing the shimmers and all of that. We want something understated, something neutral, something natural. So whenever I want to get that look, I always go for matte shadows. This can't remember if I filmed a video with this eyeshadow palette of recent, but it does have some little fallout in it. Now I'm going to take that Earthling shade again, and I'm going to use it to marry these shades together right here, guys. Blending is key in order to achieve like a good eye look. If you don't blend properly, if everything doesn't blend in, that look is not gonna be nice. It's just gonna be basic. Okay, now I'm taking my Sigma E27 brush and just blending the inner edges just to make it you know, look neat, defined. Okay, so that's all we are going to do. Next, I'm going to take my smudge brush. This is from White Glam Beauty, and I'm going to take that Magic Lamp and black shade again. And I'm going to smoke that underneath the lower lash line. Going back in with that Magic Lamp shade on its own, I'm going to use it to smoke it out some more. So the year has been really good. I will say good, I will not say bad, because I'm ready to flourish in hard times. So some things worked out, some things didn't work out. We have to take the good together with the bad at all times. I'm looking for my liquid liner right now so that I can line the top part of my eyelid. Let's make use of this Zaron liquid liner right here. I can't find any of my mirrors. That is so strange. I have to make use of this one. Alright, now I'm going to take my pencil liner. I'm making use of the Marlboro black pencil. I'm going to apply that into my waterline. Having done that, I'm going to take my Zaron Lengthening Mascara and apply that on my top lashes. We'll come down to the bottom lash much later. Okay. For lashes today, I want something. I want to make use of my Von Beauty 16-in-1 Mink Lash. I want something Vavavoom. I think I'm going to make use of this one right here. I'll just prep it and then we'll come right back to dust off this bake and continue with the rest of our face. Okay, so while the lash is drying, we're just going to dust off this bake. And something I've started doing, I'm taking my Zaron mattifying powder in the shade ZZ20, tapping my brush into it, and I'm going to use that to kind of like sweep off and press in the bake. I have become that girl. Like, I will not use really bright under eye powder, but I'm entering into the new year with my face shining. Said your face bright, your shoes shine. So my face is gonna be bright. That's the plan. I'm entering into 2025 with a bang. Most times I do this like makeup tutorials. People often, like ask me like, so you normally have a full face beat like on the new year? Yeah, so once I'm done with like whatever prep, whatever thing I have to do, I just go on to apply my makeup. It doesn't take me so long because something I'm so used to now that making up doesn't take as much time as it used to. Then I'm taking my Zaron mattifying powder in the shade ZZ35, and where's my brush? Where are you? Where are you? Yeah. My Bicarbel brush. I'm just going to press that into the rest of my face. Just tap some more where the two powders meet, just so that there are no harsh lines. Oh, I miss my mirror so much. And then taking my Juvia's Place bronzer in Deep Dark. I'm going to bronze with that. I'll take the darker shade first to set our contour. So let me know how your year went. How is life generally with you? Me personally, I have had to cut down on a whole lot of things, and my life is all the better for it too. Now I'm taking the Juvia's Place palette in dark, and I'm taking the red shade underneath, and I'm using that to bronze some more. It's going to be like a bronzer blush kind of situation. I like the look of this. I wish I could just take this pan and add to the Deep Dark, but then again, that Deep Dark shade, the second shade I love for contouring my face, contouring my nose, I beg your pardon. So that is all we are going to do for bronzing. Next, we're going to take our Y-Glam Beauty Face Expert Brush YF60, and I'm going to take the shade at the top, and I'm going to use that to contour my nose. I'll just tap the product in first. Tap in, and then I'll blend it down. Blend it downwards so that it doesn't just appear like two straight lines. That's the secret. When you blend it downwards, it blends with the rest of your face. That is the secret to a nice nose contour. Blend it downwards. And something else I like to do, I like to go back in with my, where's the brush now? I used to apply or sweep out the powder from underneath my eye. I like to go back in with that brush and my face powder, and then just tap the side of the nose just to blend everything in. Blend, 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 blend. And then we are gonna bronze our face. For apply highlighter. What's up with me today? For highlighter, I want to make use of this, my House of Tara highlighter in the shade medium. Just going to take that and apply on the high points of my cheek. Like, the love I have for highlighters, it cannot be quantified. Just going to hit some underneath the brow bone. Go back in with that transition eyeshadow brush just so that everything is seamless. You have to go back and forth with your brushes. That's why it's good to have like different brushes. And then I'm going back in again with my powder brush just to blend everything in. And this makeup is giving. And then I don't want these eyelashes to dry more than they should. Okay, done with the lashes. I really wanted like long rotary lashes, and I love the way this one turned out. So now onto the lips. I just want to do something really natural. Of course, I'm going to go in with my classic lip pencil in coffee, and I'm just going to use that to line my lips. Okay, now I'm going to take this little concealer left on the back of my hand, and I'm just going to pat that on the lips. Pat, and then I'm going to take this my LA Girl Matte Flat Velvet Lipstick in the shade Hush. It's like a nudie pink tone. Okay, something is off. Let's go back in with my classic lip pencil in 01 Wine and just use that to tone down this brown a bit. Okay, I'm going to go back in once again with my powder brush just to kind of blend everything in. I wanted like a really neutral lip. I don't know how I feel about this one. I want something a bit more, I think I want something a bit more natural. This one is really loud. I'm not in the mood for this, so I'm going to turn it off a bit. Let's see. This is my Avon Extra Lasting Lipstick in Totally Tweak. Let's see if this is going to be better. Yeah, this is better. Much better. Yeah. I didn't want something so bright. Okay. Okay, I like this better. Just have to reline the lips again. Typically I would go with gloss, but I don't think I'm going to go with gloss today. I'm just going to leave this like this, and then the last thing I'm going to do is to take my Kiss Beauty Makeup Fix Spray, and I'm just going to spritz that all over my face. Just to take off some of that powder from the face. Okay, I love the way everything is looking. I'm just going to put on my earring now, and this is the finished look. I didn't really want to come on here and start lamenting about the year. Oh, I forgot to do something. I'm going to take my Dabel brow tamer and the spoolie part of my Didi Beauty brush. I'm going to warm some up on the back of my hand, and I finally found my mirror. I'm just going to brush that through the eyebrow just to give it some natural look. All right, like I was saying, I didn't really want to come on here and start lamenting about the year and how it went. That is not the essence of this video. I just wanted us to do a makeup, get glam, and just gist, about the year, lessons we learned, how we're going to move forward next year. I'm just thankful that, I got to see today. I'm going into year 2025. It's not everyone that came into 2024 that is still alive. Like, all things aside, the everything we went through this year notwithstanding. So I just want to wish you guys a happy new year. Of course, I should have a video up on Wednesday, like happy new year video. I always do that every year. But just in case, happy new year. I wish you all a very, very wonderful year. May 2025 be good to you. Thank you all so much for your support, for your love. Like, 2024 was irrespective of everything, I achieved real milestones, especially here on YouTube. I hit all my targets for myself this year, and I'm just so thankful and grateful for you all. I love you all, and I'll see you in 2025. Bye, guys.